Previously on Best Friends in the World.
Both of you are from rich homes, so how would you know? How could you possibly know how it feels for others to look down on you simply because you can't afford things like a new backpack or more than one uniform?
What girl? Evelyn, Olive, or both of them?
I can't believe I just heard me say that out loud.
Well, I am sick of you being so full of yourself. And I'm tired of being caught between you and Romeo and whatever these dumb vibes that you guys have.
Right.
You ranked 15. What happened?
Was that the borrowed reps?
They are dropping you from the wait list.
You don't have to be the best to be valuable. You're valuable regardless of the score on your sheet. You're valuable simply because you exist.
Thought I might find you here.
What do you want?
Hoping to change your mind.
How did you even know I'll be here?
Twitter. I follow DJ Frisk and you're on his house party flyer.
Ah, so you're now stalking me.
I'm here to fix a misconception.
Which one?
I know you believe what you heard that day at Felix
I
Lounge.
do.
And you heard right. But that's not me anymore. I've changed.
Really? When did you decide to change? Before or after I caught you?
I know it's hard to believe, but I didn't have friends growing up. And I didn't know how to make friends until now. I only knew how to self-sabotage. But this time I'm for real.
Why are you telling me this? Why does my opinion of you matter?
Because the image you have of me is wrong. I can't let you think I'm some witch here to cause trouble. I admit, I'm a little jealous that you're friends with Olive, but I'm not trying to ruin that. I just want to be someone you care about too. And I care because...
You care because you're manipulative and self-absorbed.
Whoa. David. Guy, what's going on?
What took you guys so long?
Now you want to spend more time with me.
I spent time thinking about my life and figuring out the things that mattered. I would focus on those things: my dreams, my friends, my family. Intelligence was an asset, but it wasn't the point of my life. And losing my spot on Baron's waitlist? I would be fine as long as I didn't lose sight of my dream. You only lose when you quit, right?
Are you sure there isn't something there that wasn't there before? If you are going to be part of this band, you should learn to mind your business.
Sorry, dude, but you're not making it easy.
What was Evelyn even doing there?
Never had such an intense dislike for someone I barely know.
Have you considered that you might be wrong about her? I mean, she is Evelyn Armstrong.
I'll speak with my instincts.
Senior.
Hey guys.
So we're thinking we should go together as a club to the year-end party. What do you think?
I'm in. What do the other girls think?
We just posted it on the group so we can all agree and plan.
Let's meet up after school today.
Okay, cool.
Ollie,
What?
do you want to tear them apart with your eyes?
It's possible.
Why don't you guys just make up?
I wish it were that easy. Someone is being pig-headed.
Please, let's settle down. Let's make the environment sane for those who are still taking their final papers today. This Friday will be our annual end-of-year party. The theme this year is cultural. Each one of you would wear an ethnic wear from any tribe in Nigeria. We'll be having a student showcase and awards for the best dressed male and the best dressed female student. We've actually not had something this exciting in recent times, right? It's been a while. So let's give it up for the prefect board for such a wonderful idea.
If the kids are dressing up, me too. I'll dress up.
You can never grow up, this woman.
As a show of solidarity, we should all dress up. At least normal native attire.
Abi, I like that.
Miss Lucille, which tribe will you be representing? You are originally Efik, right?
I won't be dressing up.
Why not?
It's just not my thing.
Leave her. You want to embarrass her? She's British bred.
In fact, we should penalize any teacher who comes in English wear. How can someone be embarrassed of their own culture? How unpatriotic.
Miss Lucy, you are severely colonized.
Irredeemably whitewashed.
You two say you came home because you wanted to give back to your country. How can you do that when you're looking down on the culture?
How can all of you gang up against one person? Isn't that bullying? Even if she's not familiar with her culture, won't your approach make things worse?
Now what for you, Mr. Ben? You can never be in solidarity with your fellow teachers.
Then what of Miss Lucille? Is she not a fellow teacher?
Mr. Ben, this is how you spoil and coddle your students instead of preparing them for the harsh realities of this world.
She didn't even appreciate me for my help. Mind your business, Ezra. You know they hear.
The real world beckons. It calls. You will soon be part of it. How many of you are ready? Prepared to take on real challenges? Many of you are still hiding behind mommy and daddy. Some of you are still playing childish pranks. There is a culture of indiscipline and lawlessness that needs to be stopped. But them, you have somehow hoodwinked the entire school to call you Romeo. Are you admitting that your sole aim is to pursue women?
No, sir.
Then you should change that name. And any other sort of idiotic nickname amongst you, get rid of them. I will petition the school board to ban all this colored hair and jewelry. Your so-called freedom of expression breeds anarchy. In the real world, no one cares about your feelings. We only care about professionalism and discipline. And if you lack those, you will be left behind.
Hey, I'm the best rapper in the building. I'm building. People hit me up like Zeke. How did you do this? I came from the bottom. I found my way to the top. Didn't do it with superpowers. I did it. You can't ignore. Yeah, I'm super right because I got a right to. We're not taking a picture because I never like you. I'm so smart like Maria. We hip hop in your ears. David and the Kings put me on. It's so clear. King of the new school. Prince of the new school. God swag, no style. Come so I can school you.
Do you guys realize that this is our last end of the year party at LHS?
But not our very last party. We still have graduation and prom next year.
Since it's our last year end party, I think we should do something interesting to mark the occasion.
Like what? Like going to a club or something. We're not kids anymore. Why should we be excited about the kiddies party the school is throwing for us?
If you've joined call, just say you've joined call. Which one's club now again?
It'll still be fun. We better secure partners now so we can dress up as couples.
Maria! Be my partner.
Oh, what is it me and you every time? No, I refuse.
I'll pick someone from science class. All you boys are ugly. Adam,
Yes?
will you go with me to the dance?
Yeah. Sure, why not?
Cool. Let's meet up after school and coordinate outfits, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
I'm just gonna act like that totally didn't bother me because they can do whatever they want, right? Adam doesn't belong to me.
Hey, Olive.
Hmm?
Do you want to partner up with me?
Of course, David. It's only right that we dance again together like we did last year.
We'll just talk about it later.
Sure.
She's still so weird and awkward.
You're going with David?
You heard it.
Really? Isn't that cute? I told you Adam and I would be together by the end of the party.
If you were together, he would have asked you to the party.
What did you say?
Did I say that out loud? Can she hear my thoughts?
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
Oh, so you didn't just say if Adam and me were together, he would have asked me out?
Oh crap, I did say that out loud. Quick, Olive, recover.
Adam and I.
What?
This time it'd be appropriate to use Adam and I instead of Adam and me. You know, I really should explain it to you sometime.
Yes, come in.
Ma, there's one Mr. Kevin at Dinergy here to see you. Excuse me.
Mr. Kevin.
I heard yours just. Yes, tell me.
Listen.
Can see your hand at work.
Kevin, wow, what a pleasant surprise.
I had this in my office all morning, so I took a chance so that I could catch up with you.
Thank you. They are really lovely. Please sit.
Thank you. I'm so glad you liked them. I hope I didn't catch you in the middle of something important. I know I should have called earlier, but I'm sorry.
Oh, no apologies. If I wasn't able to see you, I would have sent word with my assistant.
Oh, you mean I could have been rejected at the door?
Well, can I offer you water, juice?
No thanks. I won't be staying long actually. I have a visiting VIP who's in town for just today.
Oh, good. I hope everything is great with work.
Not without the usual struggles, but we're fine. All right. So, please go with schedule another outing with you. Maybe I should call you on that later.
No problem. We'll talk then.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Who gives a woman flowers in this country? It smells so lovely.
Everyone, I have important news. We have a fraud among us, soon to be exposed.
You said it was an emergency.
Senior, do you really think I wouldn't want revenge for the way you guys disgraced me? She made me look like a liar.
Aren't you?
Gloria has been telling her gullible idiot friends that her father is rich, the owner of a chain of factories in the north. She also said she didn't take my watch, but I miraculously found it in my bag this morning.
How does that mean it's Gloria?
She lied about her father, and I'm very sure she lied about my watch too.
How did it enter your bag? Wasn't it there all along?
It wasn't. Maybe she found some shame and returned it.
Gloria, is this true?
Why?
Come outside.
I won't. Everybody must apologize to me publicly. The same way I was shamed. The truth must come out.
And what is the truth? Who told you what you're saying is the truth?
Gloria, let us handle this.
No. I'll tell the truth. My family isn't rich. And my dad is not estranged from us. He's just working really hard to send money home. Speak up, Mao. We can't hear you. My family isn't rich. I'm proud of my dad. And my mom. And my brother was the best big brother anyone would want. Yes and no. I stole your watch and I was wrong. She made me return it. Is that also wrong?
Just look at her trying to make herself the victim. You should be begging for her forgiveness.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I stole your watch.
No. You are only sorry because you got caught.
That's enough.
Senior!
Is it fun to humiliate her?
She humiliated me first.
Then that makes you even, doesn't it? That's enough.
Romeo. Can you imagine that brat? Hey, listen. And all of you that are busy eating out of her hand. Should you seen the type of girl she is?
It's enough. You have exposed her. And she already even returned your watch by herself. It don't do. Now wow.
Romeo, please.
Everything we've done for you, every sacrifice, wasn't it enough?
I was stupid. I just wanted them to accept me.
I tried to make sure they'll be the one needing acceptance. I wanted you to be proud of yourself. I was proud of you.
Be proud of me again.
You're young. You're bound to make dumb mistakes. I've done worse and I had to forgive myself. So I'll be the cool big brother and forgive you. Come. Next time, tell me. Talk to me. I'll give you as much as I can.
I don't want anything else. I have enough.
I wish I had a brother. My sister always sent me about.
All my brothers do is bully me.
All I do is boss my sister around.
Definitely.
What about this one? I like this headpiece instead of the Bantu knot.
I like the Bantu knots better.
Maybe you should style our hair differently, but still in line with the costume.
I like that.
Okay, me too.
Let me post it in the group.
Come in.
Oh.
Senior Olive.
What are you guys up to?
Well, we're planning our costumes for the year-end party. We're going together as a tribe.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
I came to ask you if you wanted to go to the year-end party together, but...
I'm sure you can join us, even though you're not a member of our club. Can't she, Esther?
She's going with David.
Oh my God, you're going with David? How did you manage that? Like, he is so hot.
We're friends.
I heard you know Angel personally. I mean, that video from his concert was so cute.
I know, right? She was in Angel's arms.
I was there too, you know.
Oh my gosh, you were? I'm so jelly.
Guys, I'll see you at the party. I already cancelled with David.
Evelyn, you look stunning.
Hey, Evie.
Adam, I told you to wear a classy senator, not this clown outfit. Now, you and I don't match.
Clown outfit. I'll have you know that the Baba Riga or Agbada is the classic Riga attire, worn only by the most distinguished men.
Ugh, we were supposed to match. This is why I wanted us to do a fit-in.
Relax, Evie. It's not that deep.
It is to me.
Come on, don't be upset. I didn't know it was that important to you. Our concept should be the princess and her bodyguards because you look stunning.
Let's dance.
Women.
gosh, Olive, what's going on?
Hey guys.
What is going on here? What are you wearing?
I'm glad you asked. This outfit is in homage to the Queen, Chief Oyanike Monica Davis Okundaye, aka Nike Okundaye, a renowned artist in batik and adire. You might have heard of her.
Art indeed.
She is well known for her elaborate textile gilets and was titled First Lady of Gile by Professor Wole Soyinka, renowned playwright and the first African recipient of the Nobel Prize for Literature.
Olive, it's a party, not an art history class.
It might as well be. So many diverse and accurately depicted Nigerian cultures in one room. It's fascinating.
Have you always been this interested in Nigerian culture?
I wasn't disinterested until I was researching my costume for today. My research led me down a rabbit hole of textiles and patterns, and now I'm filled with all kinds of random information.
I regret asking.
Like, for example, did you know that this senator you're wearing is originally from the eastern and south-south regions of Nigeria, and it was originally worn with a brightly patterned wrapper instead of pants, and people called it the Niger Delta outfit. Today, this variation is called senator because it was so often worn by a Nigerian senator, so they named it after him.
No, I did not know.
Well, now you do.
Olive, why don't you go and tell Romeo the history of his headdress? I'm sure he's probably wearing it wrong.
Okay.
I used to fall apart, lose myself and give my heart away. Come and go in shady places. I used to sit and stare. Now the light runs through my lashes.
Should we get some drinks?
It's taken 40 years, blood, sweat and tears. You are the love. I can't show you how to stop.
This suits you so well.
Hi, ladies. You look beautiful. You all do, like queens.
Aw, thank you.
This look it suits you.
Thanks. Yours too. I see you've made up with Romeo. It's good. Have you told him about...
Oh, no, not even going there. Things are just good.
Well, knowing Romeo, he probably already knows, so good luck.
I'm sorry I put you in an awkward position. You've always been supportive, and I haven't been a good sister.
That time, I think I was a little jealous. But these days, I feel a bit more comfortable with my own pace.
I think it's my turn to be jealous.
Oh, it's nothing to be jealous of. It's just a temporary arrangement. It's not even fun.
Yeah. I'm sure it isn't.
Attention, please. Attention, please. We will now take presentations from cultural.
Ow!
Oops! I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
It's fine. Nike Okundaye.
One and only.
Yeah, she's a national treasure. You're blocking my view.
Oh, senior, sorry.
Oh, great.
This one is doing fashion show.
Miss Lucille, I wondered if you'd join us at all. You look lovely.
Thank you, Mr. Ben. And thank you for the rescue the other day.
You're welcome. And might I add, you've done justice to this costume.
Thank you, Mr. Ben. Although, it seems some teachers still aren't pleased.
Ignore them. You know you can't win.
How's the selection going? I think it will be tough. I just walked in and I've already seen 6 winners.
Have you two finally made up?
No. How can you proudly say no? I'm still waiting for your apology.
Well, I'm not ready to give it.
Can someone just apologize so this stupid fight will end?
That won't solve the problem.
But it's a step in the right direction.
Then fine. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
Esther, wait.
Where are you going?
Home. I'm calling the Truth Circle meeting right now. Why should I even give up my party because of you? First thing tomorrow.
What are you looking for?
You were here.
Were you looking for me?
Yep.
For what?
To dance. You know there's no point refusing.
I have a feeling that the only reason you're asking me is because nobody else wants to deal with your nonsense.
Yep. So, are you coming or what?
Let's go.
I can see the sun staring at you when you make that smile. I'm moving closer to you now. I can't get close enough somehow. And I was down until
So, you can dance?
Don't you know?
From what I saw at the mixer, I didn't think you had much rhythm.
Well, you underestimated me. I can be a gentleman too.
If you say so.
I say so.
Adam.
Hmm?
What's wrong? You haven't been yourself since after the elections.
I know, right?
You should at least talk to someone. Talk to me, maybe?
I will. Soon.
Then can you try to cheer up a bit at least? You look like you don't want to be here dancing with me.
I'm sorry. I just have a lot on my mind.
Tell me you're not shooting lasers at Adam and Evelyn.
I'm not.
You're torturing yourself for no reason.
I'm not. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Okay. Gloria told me what you did for her. You and Iris. Thank you.
It's no big deal. It was mostly Iris's idea and she did most of the talking.
So I heard.
For the first time, I actually believe you when you say she's not all that bad.
Nobody's all bad.
Except for Evelyn.
I thought you didn't know what I was talking about.
Who?
Oh, what is it?
I'm bored. I want to go home.
What about your friends?
What do you think?
Don't worry, they'll come around. Let me take her home.
Sorry, Olu.
Oh, no, it's fine. My friends are here. You guys be safe.
Alright, you too.
Bye.
Wonderful performance, David and the Kings. Just wonderful. We now announce the best dressed male and female students. Achibong Udo. And Olive Lane.
Dear customer,
Ugh, why do you have to turn his phone off?
Hello,
Hello?
who's this?
David, it's Evie. Evelyn.
Who?
It's Evelyn. I just called to talk for a bit, but I think you're busy.
Yes, I am. I can't really talk right now.
Right.
I have to go. I'm getting another call.
Okay, I'll call. What did I just do? Why did I call him? Why do you have to pick? Ugh! Why am I freaking out? It's not like it's anything special to you. You're so close to Adam. So close. Ugh.
I didn't know how much I needed this win until I got it. Sure, it wasn't an academic prize, but it felt great that my efforts were recognized.
The truth is, I was disappointed. But after wallowing in my disappointment for a while, I felt worse because I knew you too were disappointed in yourself. I felt even worse when I got a lengthy call from Counselor Justice explaining why you've been doing badly in your tests.
Mommy,
Since when do you lie to me, Olive? Since when do you not tell me you are having such a significant problem? I thought I've been an understanding mom to you all this time. A person you could trust with your hard times, your struggles, but you kept it from me. 4 mock exams, Olive. Since when do you not tell me these things?
I didn't want you to worry.
Didn't want me to. It's my job to worry, Olive. Knowing you, this must have been incredibly difficult for you to go through. I'm more upset with myself. I had an intuition that things had changed. I allowed myself to be distracted. I was selfish.
I'm sorry.
I should have paid more attention. I was negligent.
I'm over it now. I won't struggle with my tests anymore.
How do you know? I didn't even know such a thing could happen. I didn't realize you felt a lot of pressure. I didn't mean to pressure you. I was just trying to support your dream.
Mom, none of this was your fault. It was me. You tried to warn me that I couldn't handle a lot, but I didn't listen.
Olive, you need to know that Barron University isn't the end-all be-all. It's good to have a goal, but you have a whole world out there waiting for your talents. And sure, you're a brilliant girl, but you have a lot more than just intelligence to offer. Go to a school that recognizes and grows all your virtues. And if for you, Baron that is, then go for it. Either way, I will support you. Oh, your friends are in the parlor waiting to see you. You should dress up and go see them.
Thanks, Mom.
Trust Mom to be on point with her perception.
Good. Now that we're all here, the Truth Circle meeting has officially begun. If you know you're guilty of withholding any information from this group, just start talking. If somebody doesn't start talking...
Esther, you are my witness that Adam has been acting weird for a while.
Yes.
After the second mock exams, I went and asked him what was wrong. Adam said I was the cause of all his problems. He yelled at me and brought up all kinds of unrelated things.
But it's all related, Olive. Don't you get it?
How? How is anything you said related to the way you've been acting? He told me I can't fix everything, not everything is about me, I should not rub it in his face that he ranked lower than before, and that he's sorry he followed me around. Like, how does any of that add up? I am so confused. I only went to check up on him, but instead, I was violently attacked.
Adam, before you start apologizing, I also have my grievance against you. When Evelyn first came, do you know what she said to Olive? She said that Olive's mom got the job of renovating her house out of charity. And since then, she has been looking down at us. Me and Olive have been cautious around her because she has not been sincere at all. She pretended to be this sweet angel in front of the boys and they all fell for her act. Even you.
It's like you refused to see her passive-aggressive behavior. When Esther and I tried to defend ourselves, you took Evelyn's side without a second thought.
We have been extremely patient with the two of you. Even when she gave that her fake insincere apology, we appreciated it, sucked it up and bore it for your sake because Olive said you would do same for us.
Then you started acting strange and distant and cold. What did we do so wrong that you preferred Evelyn's company to ours and didn't even have the courtesy to give us an explanation?
Guys, I just needed a break. I needed to figure a few things out for myself.
Do you think we wouldn't understand if you had simply told us? Okay, that time you wanted to do your man-born thing with Robert, did we fight you?
We supported you and waited.
Guys. First, let me apologize for just going about everything the wrong way. Trust me when I say it was just my impulse reaction to all the new emotions I was feeling. I'm really, really sorry. Oh, God, where do I begin?
Begin from where the problem began.
Everything was fine for me up until I was elected head prefect. I swear I hadn't noticed any odd behavior with Evelyn. I was just super happy to see her again because we were really close growing up. My mistake might have been judging her by my past knowledge of her, which was funny and bright and maybe a little misunderstood. I should have seen her for who she is now. But even before she apologized to you guys, she admitted that she had a habit of sabotaging potentially great relationships because she didn't want people to get close enough to hurt her.
There you go defending her again.
I'm not. I promise. I'm just saying my experience. And I'm sorry it sounds that way. I'm not here to take a side.
Continue.
About my distant behavior, this is not something I want to admit out loud because it's scary and upsetting and confusing. And it might be a phase, not the truth.
What is it?
You like Evelyn too, don't you?
Eh?
Just hear me out, please. Look, I don't know how or when it started. Okay? I'm not sure what my feelings are right now. I'm trying to rely on logic.
And what does logic say?
I don't know. I haven't been thinking straight these days.
I just knew it. I knew it from the moment she arrived and the way you were so enchanted with her that this was a possibility.
Adam, I thought you really liked Olive.
But does she like me back though?
Didn't I? Don't I?
I mean, let's not act like all this is my fault. Olive practically broke up with me in Abuja. I don't think she has the right to be upset. It's childish.
Childish. Oh, pardon me for not being accustomed to feelings and their innermost workings. Oh, experienced Adam who catches new feelings every morning.
I'm only like this because you're inconsistent. 1 second you like me, the other you don't. How is a person supposed to feel confidence like that?
I was only doing what I thought was right.
Regardless of if it hurts others, right? Do you think I really was fine when you said we should be just friends? It hurts.
But it felt right to me. It felt right for me.
That's so selfish.
Aren't we all? Isn't that why you've developed feelings for Evelyn? You think that doesn't hurt me?
Oh, you want to talk about hurt? Do you know how incredibly difficult it was for me to admit my own feelings the first time? How much courage it took?
Don't you think I put the same effort into considering your feelings? Because you are my best friend, I didn't take it lightly. And I wanted to give you the most honest response because you deserve the truth. Was it easy for me to admit my own feelings? Even when I thought that things were becoming inconvenient, do you know how much courage it took me to tell you that I needed a break? So why am I immature or inconsistent for following my gut? Do you think I did it lightly? It tortured me for so long. And I struggled, trying to find the best way to tell you without feeling like I let you down. Would I suffer so much if I didn't care?
As we're sitting here in silence, all I'm hearing is the rain. Don't mean to be so quiet, but there's nothing left to say.
I guess you were right that time. We should forget there was ever anything between us.
Adam.
I agree. We're clearly on different paths now.
Olive. Guys. This is not what I call the truth meeting for. How can we be friends like this?
We can't.
Both of you, shut up and stop talking nonsense right now.
I'm sorry, Esther. It's okay if you hate me right now, but I need that break. For what it's worth, I'm still your friend. Both of you.
Adam.
He's such a jerk.
He'll be back. He'll apologize, don't worry.
How can he say I never liked you? Is it me? Is it my heart?
If you like him, why did you say all those things? Why did you talk as if you're ready for war?
I didn't want it to look like I was losing. He was saying all those mean things.
It will be fine. Everything will be fine. Okay, I'll talk to him.
Don't. Just leave him alone. Maybe it's better this way.
What is wrong with you? Make up your mind.
If he's coming back, he'll do it on his own when he's figured everything out. I told you, didn't I? I'd rather grow a beard than fight over a boy. And you know I won't look good with the beard.
Adam, it's lunchtime. Adam, lunch now. I won't come back again. Ah!
There's only one thing to do. The last thing I wanna do. I know I have to let you go. 'Cause yeah.
That bright.
There's not a part of me that wants to say no. But I have realized I had to let go. 'Cause something's broken. And I'm the reason. It's not that easy. Knowing you'll do better without me. Without me. Without me.
That's the sound I'm going for this next album.
Sick, bro.
Straight hit. I asked you guys to the studio today because I have a proposal for you. But first, I need to know how you've been feeling about doing shows with me.
It's amazing. Mind-blowing.
Dream come true, man. I'm glad you think so because I want you guys to come on tour with me for the rest of the year and some of the new year.
It's an amazing opportunity. We are in.
Excellent. Welcome to the family, guys.
Thanks, bro.
Yes, ma'am.
Get me some wine.
Okay,
and
ma'am.
Bring an extra glass for Evelyn.
Okay, ma'am.
Are we celebrating something?
Must we be celebrating something before we share a glass of wine between mother and daughter?
Yes. I'm underage. Did you forget?
As if that has ever stopped you.
Well, I'm trying to act my age. Be a more regular teenager.
Darling Evelyn, you will never be a regular teenager.
Is Dad coming back soon?
Not that I know of. Your dad is a busy man. If he ever decides to visit this country, it'll be because he's been able to run for office. Until then, he's better off kissing up to the big guns overseas, isn't he? Evelyn, no phones on the table. It's bad manners.
Then what am I supposed to do?
Eat your food.
Well, I need to see what the world is saying about a certain boy band.
What boy band?
Like you'd know who they are.
So much for wanting to spend time with my daughter before I travel out of the country.
What? Where are you going?
I'll be visiting your father in Amsterdam to attend a conference in a couple of days.
What about me?
You will stay home and read for your exams. Last term, your results were average.
Well, when are you coming back?
February or earlier.
Next year? I'll be doing Christmas Eve and New Year's alone?
What's the fuss for? You've done this plenty of times. And of course, I thought teens don't like hanging out with their parents.
What round of FIFA?
1 round will turn to 5 rounds, but I'm not complaining.
See if I.
It's been 2 weeks since I walked out on my friends. 2 weeks of thinking and overthinking and hurting and missing a certain someone and not being willing to admit it to myself. No, Robert. I've traveled.
Get up, let's go. Dude, if the thoughts of Christmas and New Year's in New York City hasn't lifted your spirit, then there's nothing any of us could do for you.
I don't want you to do anything for me.
And that is how people get depressed and die.
What? I told you everything that happened and you couldn't even help. You were useless.
That doesn't mean there's nothing I can do now.
What can you do?
You know, at some point you have to see your best girls again.
My ex-best girls. Mom is my only best girl now.
Listen to me carefully. This is the most objective advice you're going to get. You messed up.
Daniel.
There's some things you could have done and said better. But I hardly blame you. The situation is tough. You have to remove yourself from the equation just so you could see clearly.
I'm already out of the equation in case you didn't notice. You need to work on your advice skills.
So the best way, the only way out of this is to totally and completely be honest to yourself. I know deep down you know the answer. You might just be reluctant to accept it.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Thank you.
I don't even know what joy my parents derive from visiting the village so often.
What do you mean? Their families are there.
Right. Well, my family is here too, and I'm here to celebrate with her.
Aww.
I love you.
Love you too.
I'm so jealous.
Oh, I brought a special Christmas surprise for you.
What? The hamper wasn't enough.
Not even close.
All right, come in.
Come join in the song. The feeling is here today.
Come back.
Come on now, let's go. Carefully through the snow all day. We've been good, but we can last. Hurry Christmas.
I thought I'll see your mom.
She'll be home late. She's at a dinner with a friend's family.
How long are you staying, Sarah?
I'm not sure yet, but I'll decide to enjoy every second.
This was a really nice Christmas surprise.
Right?
Crochet, hotline bling. What's been texting you since?
Oh, you guys know Evelyn, right?
Which Evelyn?
Adam's childhood friend.
She got to you too?
Whatever she says, don't believe her.
What have you done?
I maybe kind of accidentally told her that we are having a low-key Christmas party and she could come. Wait, what's wrong?
Sarah, we are not exactly friends.
Call her right now. Call her and tell her that you made a mistake, that she isn't invited.
I'm sorry, guys, but she just texted to say she's already here.
Should we run? Run where, Olive? This is your house.
No.